Hey lovely friends! Today I'm going to take you into our bedroom. I felt the urge of changing the bed head wall. Lot of styles and designs out there. I wanted a vintage romantic boho look. As you can see, I previously had a white wall with a hang-dried leaf. I like the minimalism and lightness of the previous design, but I think it's time to move on. For this DIY project, I'm using papers from old books. I used the 16 by 11 centimeter format. Needed about 500 papers to cover a wall of 3 by 2.8 meters. A double-sided tape and scissors, of course. I will take you with me throughout the process. First, I divided the 3 meters wall into 3 blocks to be more efficient. I stuck the tape on the edge of the wall and hanged the first row of papers. For the second row, I only taped the upper center of the paper. This way the papers are not fully attached to the wall. The edges of each paper will create a 3D effect. You'll see what I mean in a few. When taping the paper on the edge of the wall, I used the straight and not the torn edge of the paper. It is a messy process, but I like the view. Here's a cute story about these old papers. They played a huge role as ring bearer pillow at our wedding. Back then, I stacked the papers and tied our wedding rings with a dried red rose. A month later, Hubby found it in the church and brought it back home as a souvenir. This wall project took almost 5 hours of work. I admit it was a therapeutic job. In the end, I collected the special papers I found, such as the covers, a map, a blank page, and randomly taped them in the center of the wall to create a focal point. Something interesting I noticed while working with old books that are printed in different years, like mine in the 50s and 80s. Each paper color is distinctive, and together they form a special pattern on the wall. On top of that, the smell of those papers will make you travel back in time to an authentic era. Okay, let's get back in time and clean. I hope you have enjoyed this bedroom special wallpaper DIY. I'm so happy I designed the wall with less than $15 budget. Please give this video a like and subscribe to this channel. I love the end results and mostly all its imperfections. You can see how the edges of the papers have their unique drop shadow since they are not all taped to the wall. Next week, I will reveal the full bedroom. Stay tuned.